This is Newb Plebs Sell, things and stuff on the internet. Jeopardy! Woo! It's Timmy Joe making fun of noobs all over the internet. If they were not putting weird coolers on graphics cards or building PC cases, we're just doing that thing where you guys send me silly ads. Boy howdy, some of these are really silly today. Some of the worst I've ever seen, and I know I say that every time, but oh my god, the Darwinism that just... It's that Eric Wareheim thing all over again. Anyways, what's up? It's Timmy Joe making videos about computers and people on the internet making fun of them, and it's all brought to you by you. Yeah, that's right. We got Patreon, awesome people. Patreon.com/TimmyJoe. Those are people that send me some money to help me make the things and stuff and buy the things to do the things. If you want to become a member, you can get access to the Discord where I'm talking. We can get access to early content, and we're going to do some streams and stuff. Timmy Joe just loves you guys for doing the Patreon thing. That's amazing. It's so cool. It's my own version of float plane.
Holy crap.
Yeah, anyways. Also, you guys email me these, and without them, I wouldn't have stuff to make fun of. So, just the gratitude that I share towards y'all. I love you. So, let's just jump right into it. Boom! This one's just light, and it's $2,000. And it's a Omen Cube. What do you call these? The Omen X gaming PC. $2,000! $2,000. That's going to be a jumping off point, $2,000 for several of these damn things, and not worth it at all. So yes, I get that you went to Best Buy and you bought the weird cube computer and you probably paid $2,000 for it 3 or 4 years ago. Doesn't mean that's what it's worth anymore, you dummy. And the least thing you could have done was clean it off. Wipe it off! Just wipe it off. I mean, it wasn't even that long ago. It's got a USB-C port. 2 of them, for God's sakes. Yes, it's an Omen. And you know what? This used to be a cool boutique PC brand. Then HP bought them, and now they just use them as this weird cube thing and stuff. And I wish that we had the old Omen, the water-cooled PC Omen that was really cool. I've reviewed several of those back in the day. There's lots of you out there who know what I'm talking about. But no, this is just a plastic mess. And it's $2,000. It's got the Munich S motherboard. It's got a i7 6700K. So $2,000 gets you 4 processors in 2019. Yeah, 8 gigs of memory too. Oh wow! And what kind of graphics card? RX 580R. So a OEM version of the 4GB RX 580. This PC is worth $500 maybe. Who cares about your damn cube case? Who really cares about it? It's got to be such a hard. It looks like it's really hard to keep clean. 1300 watt PSU in that thing? What? That's absolutely crazy. Did this guy swap some shit out in it or something? I don't understand. That's absolutely crazy. No monitor or anything included. This is terrible. But it's peanuts compared to the next few. So yeah, if you want a $1 million cube of a computer, Knoxville, Tennessee's got you covered on Facebook. Moving on. Poof. All right. This guy, oh my god, drives me nuts. We have a brand new custom built PC built in for the 18th of July. It's very fast. It's been able to handle everything that I've been able to throw at it. All boxes for the parts are included. It's $2,000. And the parts are worth more. Okay, they're worth a little bit more. We see an updated graphics card, although it doesn't have a back plate, so $2,000. Wait a minute. It's got a i7 unlocked. Yeah, that's great. Okay. It's 9700, so that's sort of worth it. Vengeance Pro, that's kind of worth it. Yeah, okay. So, $2,000 with a, what is it? GTX 1660 graphics card. Are you kidding me? I get that your processor's worth a bunch of money and your computer looks pretty cool, but you're not going to sell me on it. Like, you'd have to be a complete nub and just go, oh wow, that looks like a fast gaming computer, and have no idea that that graphics card is pretty much junk. Like, it's an RX 580 caliber of graphics card. I think it's even slower than that. 1650. Jesus Christ. So why this one was sent in to me, and the guy pointed it out that sent it to me, thank you, whoever you are, I don't remember your name. Like, the parts are pretty good. You throw a decent GPU in there, it could be pretty good, right? But he shows, like, project cars here in the menu, and he points out it's getting 392 FPS in project cars in the menu for the Oakley Subaru. Subaru? Yeah, I think so. Like, that's just ridiculous. You're not going to trick anybody, man. Actually, he might, but not for $2,000. Because if you're that stupid, you probably don't have $2,000. Unless you won the lottery or something. Anyways, this gets me mad. But it's like a half-decent build. Throw a good graphics card in there. It might be worth like $1,400. As it stands, it's way too expensive. But it gets so much worse. So $2,000 was a lot, right? Well, we're jumping off to $2,225 here, okay, over in Fort Durham. All right. Hello, I'm looking to sell my computer. I'm wanting to sell it because my second monitor went bad and I can't afford a new one. I refuse to play on just one single monitor. Like, what do you mean by that? Just buy another monitor. What are you talking about? Just, is it even a good monitor to begin with? I'm going to, spoiler alert, not really. All right, so the total price of everything new is around $4,033.60 once added up. I figured I'd ask about over half. It's got to be worth it, right? Let's check out what the specs are. i7 6700K. At least that last one had an 8-core processor in it, for God's sakes. I guess this is an 8-thread processor, but would you believe that he's claiming this is some sort of amazing computer with 2 RX 570 4 gigabytes in Crossfire. So how he justifies this is he goes on PC Part Picker, or maybe he just browsed, for the most expensive possible example of the price or the parts that he purchases here, goes through it. So $149 for the case, $55 for the high performance gaming mouse, $200 for the Razer Black Widow Chroma Key mechanical keyboard, motherboard $130. Apparently that's 6700K on Newegg is $482. It's because they're not making them anymore, and they have like 3 left in stock, and they just inflate the prices for whatever goddamn reason. Why would you spend that much money on it when you could get a 9900K? 9900K prices. So you could get double the processor for that price, and that's what you're trying to justify to me? It's 32 gigs of RAM for some goddamn reason. Maybe it's so he can fit all that information on both his monitors before the other one crashed out. We've got $599.99 times 2! Sorry, I'm getting mad. For 2 RX 570s. The mere fact that he put this on the internet is just enraging the rage-a-hol inside of me.
I just can't live without rage-a-hol!
Anyways, he just keeps going. He puts whatever the full retail prices for this crazy stuff is and then tries to make it out like whatever. And he's got all the boxes for this stuff too. Logitech. Oh, and my favorite part, just wait. $729 for a PhotoSmart printer as part of the $2,000 build. No one wants to buy a printer. No one. Anyways, this doesn't even end here, because there's an even worse one after this, okay? And this is where the prices start to go down just a smidgen, but the next seller, like this guy's trying to pull some sort of fast one. This next guy, oh my God, wins the fucking Darwin Award. I swore. Sorry. Moving on. PC Great Enthusiast. Great Enthusiast build. All right, read it all. This is a custom designed and built by me PC. This PC is certified by a third party that is running well and has no issues. What does that mean? Did he bring the computer to like freaking Spalmer himself, or just he brought it over? Like, who did he get to certify this? Steve Wozniak? I don't know, someone. Bill Gates himself said, hey, this computer runs well. So, you acknowledge, because some third party said it's working, that if you bring it home and it doesn't work, that you broke it on the transport or while installing it. Ask any payment method that is not cash will be subject to approval. Okay? Checks will be cleared. Any other form will be subject to be cleared as well. And I will not hold We'll take payments, but you have to pay it off before you get the PC. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God. Pickup is only in Elk Slater, and they sell in the Cedar Rapids if given a good enough offer. Parts are as follows. So, I'm sorry, I got really angry. Well, that's how I'd imagine he was writing it. Like, really angrily. Like, you were going to, like, you gotta know something's wrong with this computer if that's how he's selling it, right? Like, there's this, like, you know, crash or blue screen or artifacting that's, like, intermittent. And, you know, when you turn it, like, after the PC turns on for a little bit, it starts fucking up. You gotta know that's what's happening. This jerk off. Oh, my God. So, it's a 4770K. With, you know, some half-decent parts. It's almost sort of worth it. Like, I would maybe pay $600 for this PC, you know. But one picture, just one picture, you know. That there is the worst ad I've ever seen, aside from the last ad that I just saw, where the guy was saying it was worth $4,000 with 2 RX 570s. Like, oh my God. So we're going to go on to another one. And this one's $5,000. Sticker bomb case, and it's in French, and it's France French because it's in European denomination. Euros. 5,000 euros for this thing, so it's gotta be good, right? So I could read it for you here. Je vendre mon PC gamer neuf que je moi-même personnalisé pour raisons double emploi. I'll save you my terrible je suis tu es accent aigu French immersion Canadian French. And I'll just pretend, I'll just do it in a French accent because I translated it. I sell my new computer gamer that I myself customized for double use reasons. I placed an AMD FX 6300 6300 processor, provides a solid platform you needed for a gaming PC with 6 technology cores to enhance performance. The Nvidia GeForce GTX 650 Ti is a mid-range graphics card that will allow you to comfortably play most games as Fortnite, PUBG, GTA, Fallout, Minecraft, League of Legends, beautiful high-definition city. Finally, I also include a 1TB hard drive, offering enough storage space for even the largest gaming library. That is not true. That's like 10 games maximum these days. Well, to account for Windows, oh my God, so you don't even have an SSD there. Of course, provided with Windows 10 Pro. Hydrographic personalized Quadra Bench Gorilla Bomb. Processor, 3.5 gigahertz. So this guy's literally trying to sell you an FX processor, a 6-core FX processor for $5,000. It doesn't even have an SSD in it. And it's some sticker bombed. Like, did he take professional pictures of it? Or like, what is with that? He must have he's like an Instagram influencer or something. PC gamer personnalisé. So I can't even, I don't even know which one of these is the worst. It's absolutely terrible. Moving on. So this guy's a great PC, no problems. I will do 700 today. Comes with a gaming chair. Desk PM me for an offer trade for something that goes bag. It's just a CyberPower PC with another 6-core FX processor in it. With some dangly lights. But if you have something that goes bag... Did he mean a gun? Like something that goes bang? Like he'll trade it for like a firearm? I don't know, man. Anderson, South Carolina. There's nothing more to say about that one. We're running out of time here. Moving on. So $350 just pulled out of my PC. I upgraded motherboards and this one no longer works with my setup. It's a GTX 285 for $350. It's fully functional and works. There's nothing wrong with it. Thanks for looking. So the next one's even better, but it's only $10. I present to you the mighty GTX 480. Loud enough to simulate an F-14 Tomcat idling for carrier launch, and hot enough to fry an egg, which I have proved before. Oh, just like Mom used to make. But you can't do it with this one because it's missing the metal plate that goes over that. No wonder the performance of this card is stuff of legends. It's the real deal. So for $10, I swear to God, if I was in Nashua, whatever that is, NH, North Haverbrook, I would buy it for $10. I love that it's they're notorious for if you take them apart, all the clips break. So I get why there's tape all over it. Moving on. Oh my God. Graphics card simulator to RTX 10. So someone has to be fucking trolling me. I've seen this fan at Walmart and legitimately thought that exact fan, that would be cool to work into a case or something like that. Because it sort of looks like a cool computer. It's not a graphics card, and I love the way graphics is spelled. With a K. If you want to go buy a window fan and put it in your computer as a graphics card, there you go. Or you can just go to Walmart. I think they're like $40. Moving on. A gaming PC. I have a gaming PC, mouse and keyboard. Paid $300 for the tower and $200 for the mouse. He paid $200 for the mouse. Oh man, PM me for more details, and it's just a picture of some broken cement. This is the stupidest episode I've ever... Between the duct tape and the guy loading the two RX 570s for like $2,500. Oh my God. This is the most ridiculous episode. So I don't know what's going on here, but there's a freaking piece of concrete broken out of the ground, and that's the picture he chose to put for the computer. I wonder how many responses he got to that. That's absolutely mind-crushing. Like, literally, you just might as well drop that piece of concrete on my goddamn head, because my mind is mush at this point. Okay, and last three, we're going to stop the ridiculousness. There are just some cool things. Some cool things. Just, they're not even ridiculous. So this eBay is, I would have bought this maybe for $32, but this is what, 8 gigabytes of Radeon R9 Gamer Series memory. 2133 megahertz DDR3. I just forgot that that was even a thing. Radeon memory? I forgot that they did that. So, I don't know. I thought that was cool. Whatever. I would have bought it just to have R9 memory. Cool stuff. Next one's even cooler though, because it's given me a wood PC case. So it's a custom made. I bought it for the CPU in it to use on a build. I don't need the case. I'll also have the Mobo that came with it for 20 extra. I'll give me pictures. So it looked like it had a pretty cool system in it, even though it's got a green mother. Oh, interesting. I don't know. So this guy, someone took like a OEM PC and put some wood around it. And I think it looks pretty good. Maybe I'll make a PC case out of wood. My brother-in-law is like a woodworker and has like all the routers and stuff in his garage. So maybe we can get some balsamic, some beech wood and make some cool computer case or something. So I thought that was kind of cool. I wouldn't pay $75 for it. I'd pay like $20, 20 doll hairs. All right, and the last one is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. There we go. Look at, okay, so you remember in school? Well, at least when I was in school in like the 90s, I'm old. Back in the 90s, we didn't have computers or projectors. They didn't have any way to display like a lot of information like on a board. So they would put like had a special printer that would put like text on a see-through thing, and you'd put it on here, and they would shine it on the wall, and then you'd like look at information, you know. Well, this is like a literal computer that's built into one of those. Look, it's got CD-ROMs and stuff. This is so cool. I would totally, like, this is a monitor that's a projector, and it's got, like, cards in it, and a modem and stuff. This is so cool. Oh, man, I would so totally buy this. I think that is the auction over? Oh, buy it now. It's in Europe, that's why I can't buy it. So if you're in Europe and you want to send this to me, that is gotta be the coolest. It's a 233 megahertz Pentium built into a school projector. I thought that was cool as shit. So cool. So that was a ride. I honestly, like, I know I go through them obviously, but I wasn't prepared for all that stupidity. Like, I look at them real quick so I kind of can have my real reaction on camera. I cannot believe the guy that was like getting you to like sign, like he went and got his like computer by a third party, like he got it, what do you call that, when you got it notarized that his computer works. And then like you have to sign a waiver that you're not gonna like say the computer doesn't work once you get it home and bullshit. Like, I cannot believe he wrote that. And then the French guy with the FX for $5,000. And then, I mean, someone had to be trolling me with that fan, the graphics fan. And this was the stupidest episode I've ever even... I need a drink. At Watch Timmy Joe Instagram and Twitter. I urge you to check out my patreon.com/TimmyJoe and donate $1 or $2 to get access to the Discord, and we can start having a fun family on there. And that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go type on the Discord for the last half of the day while I edit this. So thanks to all you who watch. Don't be this stupid. Because if you're this stupid, may God have mercy on our souls out there. Because there was a goddamn window fan listed as a freaking graphics card.